the cost of working on yourself. Hey guys, what's going on? Long time no see. My name's Jess. Welcome to the garden. And this is the first video in a series I'm calling Clarify Yourself. And that's kind of like be yourself, but not so vague. And it's kind of like, how do you be you? Or how do you be more you in a world where being you is kind of not encouraged? And I don't mean this like, oh, be yourself, everyone else is taken. No, I mean it in that you're like a stamp or a song, and there's only one, and it's yours. And to have that be affirmed and mirrored back to you feels really like sex. Like, say this yellow flower over here. I'm guessing that this is a dandelion. No, it's not at all. So that's wrong. Yellow flower, we'll just call it, okay? I talk to him and I tell him, you are such a yellow flower. And he can hear me saying that, and he can feel that, and that feels really, really good. And so how do we do that as humans? Well, it's a little bit complicated, but that's why I'm here. So, number one, day one, episode 1, today is called The Cost of Working on Yourself. This is something, seems kind of obvious, but it took me a long time to figure this out. It's going to be really hard for you to get anywhere in a forwards direction. Like, you're not going to make any progress if you identify as the one who is healing or the one who is in process. It's good to grow, it's good to learn, and it's good to be becoming, because we always are, you can't not be. But if you never identify as having become, you'll always emit indecision to the realm, to the matrix, and you'll get indecisive results. So there's this phase when you start any journey of self-improvement and healing and learning where you do the meditation and it's good and you're starting to feel better, but then you get stuck there, and that will just subtly get inside of your thought patterns, and you start to think, well, I'll do that thing next week when I'm ready. Or you start to say bullshit like, oh, the moon is so waning and so my womb is fucking so and so, and then I can't do such and such. Or I'm waiting to feel aligned. Nothing feels aligned when you're in the mode of working on yourself. And so there needs to be a spot, or if you can measure it out, like 75% of me is all good to go and ready. And here's why. So there's 2 types of energetic field that you are operating in at all times when you're alive. I didn't make this up. I'm pretty sure other people did, and a guy called Archaics taught me it on YouTube, and so I'm going to credit him, but I don't know if this is his idea either. Basically, you have an individual electronic magnetic field your body puts out, and that's yours, individual. And then there's the collective field, and that combines everything all at once. And that's where all fears are. That's where doubts are. That's a very vague indecision zone, because it's the average, it's the mean of everything there is. And in order to stay in your electronic field, your individual field, you need to be decisive at all times. You need to move. You need to be piercing. You need to penetrate the realm, everyone. You need to you need a pattern interrupt, because things are humdrum, right? Things happen in a monotonous, consistent rhythm, and you need to break that up by doing something rad. And it doesn't have to be crazy. You don't have to take your pants off, but you do have to decide, look, okay, I'm putting on a show at 9 p.m. Everybody come. And you don't look back and you don't waver and you don't go, or should I, guys? And you don't ask the collective, you pierce that realm. And this puts you in the state where you override the collective and you shut the trap of your head cap. Because as soon as you open it up even a little bit, any old shit off the street comes into your head and your body, and results become unclear. I think that's actually it. That's all. I'm going to keep these short. So the first thing is stop working on yourself. At least stop identifying with the process and decide that you have become and that you are ready, because otherwise you will never, like, you literally always be becoming. So have become. And that's the lesson of today. Guys, go to my Substack. That's the place where you can subscribe to my essays and my podcast, What Was That? So I'll see you down there. Love you. Bye.